Hello and welcome to ESPN Cricinfo Dailies. I'm Jason Dacey with the top cricket news this Saturday. First up, India coach Ravi Shastri says the forced rest is a welcome break for India's cricketers. In a change in policy, the Pakistan Cricket Board allows players to take part in 4 T20 leagues a year, and the ICC says that it's carrying out contingency planning to adapt to the novel coronavirus pandemic. International and domestic fixtures have been called off due to the novel coronavirus across the globe, but according to India coach Ravi Shastri, this break is a welcome rest as far as India players are concerned. Talking to Michael Atherton, Nasser Hussain and Rob Key on a Sky Sports podcast, Shastri said it was a good time for the players to re-energise themselves, especially after a long New Zealand tour where India played 5 T20Is, 3 ODIs and 2 tests. India is currently in a 21-day lockdown which started on March 25th. Shastri said the team anticipated such measures would be taken to enforce social distancing when South Africa's tour of India was called off just before the second ODI in Lucknow. The PCB has confirmed a massive change to their policy, allowing both international and domestically contracted players to take part in a maximum of 4 T20 leagues a year, including the PSL. The earlier policy, which was introduced in 2018, had restricted player participation in several leagues, but as ESPN Cricinfo reported last month, the PCB decided to put it up for review for the very first time. The old policy had added to the uncertainty, with players often given NOCs for an entire tournament, only to be pulled out by the PCB midway to return home and either join national camps or undergo fitness tests. The ICC has said that it's carrying out contingency planning to adapt to the novel coronavirus pandemic that's forced a majority of the world into lockdown. However, ESPN Cricinfo understands no definite plans were discussed at the meeting, which took place on Friday via conference call. In a media release issued later, the ICC said that its management would continue to keep the member countries updated on the way forward for various ICC events that have been affected due to the pandemic: the ongoing World Test Championship, the World Cup ODI Super League, which is scheduled to begin from May, and the Men's T20 World Cup, which is scheduled for October-November in Australia.